Hey, welcome you all to a new episode of Rad City Berlin. Thank you so much for checking out today's video. We're out here at the Kraftwerk Rad City headquarters doing some work today on the RX today. So just real quick, rad report of where we're at right now with the ZX. We've done now the whole Grizzly tires. Check, they're looking good. I still need to rebead them, but at least they're on there. They're working good. They look proper. They're on fire. We got now the saddlebags on here from Built. Looking really nice. Those would be like snow bumpers. So as soon as it starts to snow and we can't ride it outside, we'll be able to have the saddlebags. That's a little bit of protection for like the frame and the rear end, right? So saddlebags are on there, check, good to go. Earl's basket looking really nice. Ore kit, beautiful, feels really nice with these nice ODI grips. Really nice, and then with the whole flow carbon fender kit, check, really nice. So the bike is coming along beautifully. I'm not done yet. There's a few things left I want to do on the bike. Like for example, the seat is still stock. So I've been thinking about what to do with the seat, either do it myself or looking for a upholstery store here in Berlin or in Germany. It's been a little bit hard. I've been contacting stores online and nobody writes back to me. So I've been thinking about just doing it myself. It shouldn't be so hard. It's just one seat really. So it shouldn't be so hard to backwards engineer that seat. And as well too, we're going to be working on the crank arms at some point. So right now I've still got these stock crank arms. They're for me personally a little bit too short. So I do need to make them longer so that way I can pedal this thing easier, right? So I've been looking into crank arm sprocket options, right? As you know already, we have these beautiful Lucky crank arms already for the ZX. I just need to look into getting a different sprocket and a whole new drive set up there. So I'll be looking into that. That'll be coming in a future video as long as well too with the whole seat. So if you're new to Rad City Berlin, thank you so much for checking out today's video. We do Super 73 content every week here in Rad City Berlin. In today's video, we're going to be doing the rad report, just a quick checkup of like the whole current state of Super 73s today. Like for example, the ZX, okay, so we've done a lot of work in the last videos with the ZX. We've got the thing all ready for like the snow, but it's still not snowing yet. It's pitch black right now. It was supposed to snow today, but it's turned into like freezing rain. So in today's video, we're going to go ahead and put the ZX on pause. We've done a lot of wrenching in the last videos with the ZX. So let's go ahead and jump over here to the RX. I'll show you guys what we have in store in today's video. So come over here. Yeah, let's go over here. Got some pretty cool stuff to show you guys today for the RX. Hey guys, Rad City Berlin. Been doing a lot of work so far on the ZX, but in today's video, we're going to put some focus today on our beautiful Super 73 RX that we have here. Really nice, our beautiful original Rad City bike here. So we've been doing a lot of work on the ZX, but in today's video, we'll do some pretty cool stuff here on the RX. So I got it here from Ray Dynamics. Really nice new mounting system for our Raid Dynamics Molle panel. And if it is out already, definitely check them out on the website, right? Raid Dynamics. I'll leave it here below. Boom, Allen key stickers. We'll take a look here inside of here. Let's put this inside of here. Boom. Okay, let's go and take a look at this here. You guys can take a look at it with me. Beautiful. There we go. So what we have here basically is 4 magnetic mounting brackets for the Ray Dynamics Molle panel, right? So thanks Shelby, he sent this out to us here at Rad City Berlin. He sent us out these nice magnetic brackets. So really nice brackets. We're going to put these onto the RX today. I'll show you guys how they work real quick. So let's just see. So if you can see, there's basically very similar to the existing brackets. They just simply, let's see here, let's go and take a look. So one side is solid, the other side is kind of open. There's a slit here. So I believe you just pull this out and up. Boom. Exactly. So you have this nice little lip here, nub here, and then a hole going inside of here where then this fits into. So just be careful of your fingers because it's going to be a strong magnet. Let's see, let's go ahead and put this, boom. And that snaps right into place. Okay, so pull this up and out, or out, so out and up. Boom, easy. And then you have here 1, 2, 3, 4 magnets. Hopefully you guys can see it's got 4 magnets on the inside here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side here. So 4 magnets per mount. That's super secure. So let's go ahead and take off the one side, so that then we can take off the mole panel. The mole panel's off, super easy. Okay, so now we just gotta basically swap out the mounting brackets, so that then we can throw this mole panel back on there. So let's go ahead and do that. It should be a super simple, straightforward process here. Taking off of the existing brackets and putting these things on. What's good about these is that they're saving us a lot of screws. So in the past, for each of these brackets, they had 2 screws onto the frame and then 2 going into each one. So there was like a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 screws in each bracket. Now there's be 2, so that should make it a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and take off the existing screws here. Boom. Okay. Put those in the old box. Okay. So the screws look like the exact same as the ones that are on the bike. Now we'll go and take off the existing mounting bracket, so that then we can compare the two. So we can then compare the 2 brackets. It's good that they provide you with the Allen key, but maybe use your own so you're more comfortable. Whatever works for you. I'm gonna use my own just because it's a little bit more comfortable for my hand. I don't know. Right now, I'll probably just stick with the head microphone. I got right now the Rode microphone and the head mic going today at the same time. We definitely won't be doing any GoPro microphone today. We'll just be sticking with the head cam mic or with this Rode wireless microphone, just to kind of do a test of, like, $300 microphone versus a $30 microphone, €30 or €300 microphone, right? So the last video that we did was 100% with the wireless microphone. That was fine. It worked out okay. No issues there with like the whole recording. Didn't have any sort of dropouts or strange audio issues, but I'm still not 100% satisfied or 100% certain which microphone I prefer when we're like sitting here wrenching. So I don't know. Messing around today with the audio today, messing around today with the RX, getting these new mounting brackets on there. These magnets are super strong. Well, okay, so let's pull it out and then up. That's some of the strongest brackets I've seen. Okay, some of the strongest magnets. So, do this and that. Okay. It'll be much easier once these things are on the bike and it's secure on the bike, obviously, right? Doing it like this in your hand is going to be harder. This would have been definitely easier once you have it on the bike, believe me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this one on here. Yeah, a lot of y'all have seen the Ray Dynamics mole panel video. That was one of our first mods that we did for the RX. Really nice video. Today, just doing a real quick rad report, part 2. Installing here these beautiful magnetic brackets here on the RX. Let's go and loosen this one up a little bit. You don't want them too tight because you gotta get it to go over. Okay, so get that on there. So if you want to know the whole spacing again, it's basically in the front, the lower 2, and then the rear, the upper 2. Right, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on the frame to mount. So if the raid you're using for the front side, the second to top and the last screw, and then the back you're using the top screw and the second to last screw, right? Boom. like I said, this is going to be infinitely easier because right now we're having 2 screws per mounting bracket. So this is super easy now. 2 screws per mounting bracket. Super easy. Oop, okay, there we go. Bracket number 2 is off. Check, super easy. Let's go ahead and take off this here, this one here. Top one, keep it nice and loose so then you can get the positioning of the screws on there before it's on there too tight and you can't see. There you go. Super easy. Boom. Cool, super easy. We got now 3 out of the 4 on there for the Ray Dynamics magnetic Molle panel mounts. Really nice, super easy. Cool. 4th Ray Dynamics bracket is off, looking nice. Again, you can really see the difference in quality between the original ones and the new ones, right? The original one does not have the Ray Dynamics writing on the bottom of the bracket on either side, right? Whereas the new ones, they have the Ray Dynamics on both sides, right? So really nice, high quality mounting brackets. Again, you can see the difference in quality. The sizing is also a little bit chunkier on the magnetic one. Okay, you can see on the bottom is the magnetic one, top one is the original one. But really nice within the whole branding on both sides. So check. Let's go ahead and throw on now the last bracket here. So pull it out. Oops. Pull it out and up. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and throw this last one on here. Okay, one, check, take off the second one, put on the second screw and we're done. There we go. Ray Dynamics, magnetic, Molle panel brackets, super easy install, even easier than the version 1, 100 times easier. We're not dealing with so many screws, it's just a few screws now on the frame, 2 screws per bracket. And that's it. The rest is through magnets. So, beautiful system. Let's see. Boom. There we go. Bracket number 4. Done, looking nice. Ray Dynamics, magnetic Molle panel brackets on there, check. So they have these beautiful 4 little nubs. Each one has 2 little nubs, so then you can fit the Molle panel on there perfectly, like so. So everything fits inside of those nubs perfectly. And then it should just be a matter of taking our bracket and reversing it. 1. That's on there. 2, 3, and 4. Done. This thing ain't going nowhere. That's amazing. That feels really nice. Awesome. Check. Ray Dynamics, Molle panel, done. Yeah, even easier to take off with it on the bike. So you can just basically top it off. Super easy. And comes right off. So, really easy system there. Like I said, it's even easier when it's on the bike. So check, really nice. Nice, y'all. Super73 RX Ray Dynamics magnetic clips done. Super easy install. Thank you, Shelby, for sending those out. Super high quality magnetic clips now for the Molle panel, so that way we can take off the panel, get like the whole bag sorted and adjusted. It just makes it easier to set up your Molle panel, really. So that way you can take it off the bike, set up your whole bags, all your different Molle pouches, and then be able to put the Molle panel back onto the bike super easy, and not have to like readjust and rescrew all those different nuts and screws and washers, right? So super easy install. The RX is good to go, good all-weather bike. Mods are more or less done for the RX. There's nothing really else to do for the RX. The ZX, as I said in the beginning, we have a few things to do for the ZX still, like the seat and the whole sprocket and the whole drivetrain a little bit. So this thing is good to go, but I want to make it a little bit more comfortable for myself, for my size, so that then I can pedal it easier. Okay, it's still a little bit too short for me. It's fine. I can still ride it right now, like short distances. It's no problem. So ZX is good to go. Happy with it so far. Just a few things left to do, really, but otherwise good to go. Magura brakes on both the ZX and the RX. So both bikes, super fire, really nice. If you guys did enjoy today's video, hit that subscribe button. Help me support Rad City. Helps me make you guys more rad content here at Rad City Berlin. I'll see you guys again real soon. This is Rad City Berlin. Peace.